Women, make them understand when I say it's the beginning of birth pains. And the 3 months that a person is impregnated is the most dangerous months. If you can make it through the 3 months, the rest of the months will be kind of ease. But 5 is actually the number. So what you were seeing in this war with Iran in America is forcing this war because of Israel. Israel wants America to take down Iran, and it won't happen. Israel wants to start a war so Iran can launch missiles to tear down the dome, which is where the Muslims pray at. By tearing down the dome, then they can build a third temple, which is something God never asked for. This is what shows them that they are the false people. They are playing this game. While missiles be launched at them, they will launch their own missile and hit the dome. Whatever make it look like that Iran has done its job for them. What America don't see, that is written in scripture, that at the time of this war, they won't even be mentioned no more. They will be finished. See, remember, it was the Pope that gave them power, which is the dragon. The dragon that orchestrates everything. To give them the information whether they can go to war or not. If people have been watching and paying attention to what's been really going on, they will understood who orchestrates everything. And they will look at the rise of the presidents when they first get in the chair, where they go. They go to Iraq, Israel, and the Vatican. Y'all don't understand about the numbers that you played in. See, there are 3 6s. Where do you see these people? Why did they go there? Because all 3 of them are 6s. And then they become a man. They orchestrated this for a long period of time, but once they pushed out they was trying to get a vaccine going at one time. Y'all didn't even pay attention. It was all over the internet that they was trying to create something vaccine and didn't know how they was going to make society use it. So they took upon themselves at a time where allergy would come in, when they blocked the sun for so many years that people's vitamin D levels has dropped and people were going through dehydration symptoms. Dehydration symptoms is just like your breathing and everything in certain stages will change. They knew that you wouldn't understand that you would feel like you got bronchitis. You feel like your nervous system breaking up after a while because the vitamin D levels are low. If you was in a desert and you was walking without water, you will understand what I'm saying. Day by day will get more severe. But in the desert, they're saying, so it wouldn't be day by day. It would be hour by hour. See, the way the ground is going to present how long it will take you to get to them stages. See, everything, if y'all believed in the Iraq war, when they April Fool's y'all that time about that war, that man couldn't even create a nuclear bomb. They wanted him out of play because he disagreed with them. So they said they had to murder him. They played games with y'all for so long and you didn't catch on that they was going to ready to stage another war, because a lot of y'all was starting to wake up and see the world for what it is, but y'all started to go back to sleep and go back to normal terms and forgetting about everything else, but always chasing the wealth. That's why they are giving out so much money to blindfold you even more. That's why the internet is doing its job, while y'all don't see the crooks really about to snatch all y'all purses. While y'all downplaying each other, y'all the ones getting played. Because if you know anything about the masses, they've been giving out money. You understand? Because money has not the power. The power is the person that influence the whole world to go in the direction that they need to go in. A lot of y'all don't even pay attention to anything, and I know this because I've been giving y'all information for so long before this even came about. You understand? Before the internet even came into existence, I told y'all all these things about the food and about the woman. They go to put the woman in control where she'll deny the man. You understand? Where she will fall into confusion and use her tongue to battle and brutalize her own men. But now you have men that's acting like women, brutalizing them because they don't even see what's going on either. They're so busy worried about a relationship and worried about cars, clothes, and so many images, they don't even see that they're about to vanish off the face of the earth. So what Iran did, Iran wrote a letter to America, to American citizens, letting them know that this is the end. Stop it, or they will have to do what they do. Iran has the best fighter pilots. They're better in the air than anybody in the world. America's not telling you this. America wants you to believe that they have the greatest air force. But in history, Iran is noticed about for having the greatest air force in the world. See, some people are great at certain things. Y'all don't understand. Iran will not lose this war. We will. See, I spoke about a dream that I had. That skeletons was falling from the heavens. And I ran after the children to save them. I noticed where I was at the time, but I'll discuss that another time. The Father was showing me that they will choose light or they will choose darkness. Because in the other dream that I had, there were so many stars in the sky and the sky was lit up. And we had to make a decision. That is like the two doors that I always speak through. You're going to choose this one or you're going to choose that one. When y'all been into Corona, you already choose the wrong door. You went away from the Creator. And a lot of y'all follow the church right into the underground tunnel. Because they went out and got the shot. And people out here using drugs that can die from the drugs went out and got the shots. How can you be scared when you shoot dope? Or you snort the same thing. And it can kill you any day. See, people don't looking at things like these people will help you. These people, the same people that imported diseases into your veins. See, it wasn't just syphilis. That was a test. They've been importing viruses into your bloodstream for the longest. Some of your bloodstreams fought it. Some of your bloodstreams did not work. Your immune system failed. And you died. They knew this is how Texas is run. It takes 5, 10 to 15 years in some cases for this stuff to spread in your bloodline. Your blood is oxygen. See, they try to cut off the oxygen level through the blood. That's why they always testing you after they stuck you with all these needles for hepatitis C. It is a creation by the creation. But back to the Iran war. This Iran war will bring you down to your knees. And they want you to think that they are winning. No, I told you, there's no winners. See, bombs is not over your head yet. And y'all never seen this before. This is what Iran is telling you. See, they people have to hide in the bunkers and find a way to be safe. But it's going to come a time where y'all going to have to do the same. Are y'all ready for that? No, y'all not ready. A gun cannot stop a bomb in the sky. And the mushroom bomb, once it hits, it can hit one city and take out that whole city. But that's not the power. See, it will start a storm that will come down. And that storm will be an infection. You can't breathe the air. It cannot touch your skin. It will harm you all. Where all your hair will fall out from the radiation. People go to chemo. They understand what chemo do. This will be chemo outside. Are y'all ready for this? The Father tried to tell you, come out of her. But no, you want to stay with her. The Father gave you so many chances, but you picked man instead of the Father. How can you pick creation instead of the Creator of all? No. You wanted it. You're here to receive it. It's not like that. We need to stop hurting each other. We need to come together on this. See, it's not about color. All will lose in this battle. Even though America will get struck and won't be heard of, the war will go on. And it's many people will die. You think you're ready? I know you're not ready. Because you're still letting them lie to you. And you're still singing a song, We Shall Overcome Someday. You've been April Fool. Church and state has got together a long time ago. And they've been orchestrating the directions that they want you to go in. It's like putting two strings on you and pulling you each way where they need you to go. It's nothing solid out here, but the Creator is the Creator himself. The creature is placing everybody in positions because once you done took and sold your soul, like a lot of y'all done, you think you can hide. The same people put you in these positions is the same people putting evidence out on you to destroy you. See, I had to go through doors to learn what is deception and how it was done. And I didn't I'm going to say this. I didn't give a fuck what people say about me. See, a lot of people think I come to the world to socialize. No. I come here to deliver the truth to whoever need to hear it, especially my people. See, the Father sent me to my people. My people denied me. Didn't want to listen. Say I know everything. I think I know everything. No. I only know what I need to know and what the Creator gives me. I don't set out here wanting to know everything. I know you're hurt. I know you're broken. I know y'all emotional and can't even control your emotions. All y'all think about money, 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 money. Sex, 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 sex. I know y'all don't see the picture that's in the picture frame that's being painted right now. So if I know everything, then see what's coming. Laugh and cry later. Is that what y'all want? I wanted the best for my people. All of you. No matter what color you are. I wanted everything for you. And the Father knew this. So I had to take a lot of abuse and go through a lot of things. And still telling you information that He didn't even tell me to give you. But I loved you so much. Even when y'all showed no love for me. I poured my heart out. Trying to save you. Trying to make you better. Even trying to make some people better than me. Because I know they hated on me and they didn't like me at all. I tried to tell them that this war was coming. And the great Satan will start this war. And baby Satan is orchestrating it all. See, we're in a country that's a slave market. It has no such thing as a color. Everyone is slaves. They orchestrated the separation of two people to confuse them, to make them hate each other and become murderers to each other, while they orchestrate and demand the power itself. They have graduated from that stage. They are amped up to destroy you both. So if you still think about colors, then I hope you jump in the crayon box. Because it's foolishness. A lot of y'all don't really understand history. No. You're going to make history. It is so many people in this world is going to perish. More people than it's ever been. It's going to look like that people are animals once this thing take place. They will murder each other rapidly because they will not find food. People will be suffering everywhere. That they will look at their own kids like it's a Popeyes or a Burger King meal. Is this what you want? We've been down this road before because we want to be in control, and the Father showed us who is in control. We got to go through the same things again and again and again just to get it right. Y'all voted, but even though your votes didn't count, it was already staged for him to come in. And he was the only one that can do this. You know why? Because he don't answer the people. He a king in his own world. And they knew this. They knew they would pull it off. They had meetings before he even stepped in. A lot of these people that's supposed to be in prison are rapists. They raped a lot of boys and they snatched girls, and it all came through the church. So what I'm saying is to you that the church has been leading you the same direction too. They've been running game. You should have known it when they had vaccines at the church. When did that ever happen in your lifetime? That they wanted everybody vaccinated. And every store you go into, you can get vaccinations. And was paying people to get other people to take shots. And y'all thought nothing about that, you educated people. Now, what you watching is commercials about viruses everywhere. See, they came after the black man penis a long time ago. Now erections, people are losing them. Remember, they've been doing this for a long time by hiding their hands. They cause friction in your house, tearing your family apart because they know the black family stays strong. They couldn't do nothing with us, so they had to weaken us and separate us and make us hate each other. We did not operate through hate. Now we are sitting here sacrificing some of our own people for hundreds of millions of dollars and acting like we ain't do nothing. Thinking the Father didn't see your hands. Just because you running through the TV and people saying you are seeing you and you getting paid for it. Smiling. But not knowing they setting you up for the kill. See, while they do all these things to you and you go happy-go-lucky, they'll pass you from one dude to another until you bow to the image. You don't even see it coming because they keep you in front of camera. You're not ready. This war in Iran, silly. So was the war in Iraq. Y'all don't understand what's about to happen. Ezekiel's war, I told you, these are the beginning of birth pains. America's throwing threats, but the Persian Empire never bowed to threats. They are young warriors. And y'all don't understand because y'all haven't seen nothing. They haven't even used the weapons that they have. They've been hiding. But like he says, they will defend themselves. But they warn you. That they don't want to do what they have to do, but they have to defend themselves. And they ask for forgiveness for what they have to do. This is what the letter really says. You let these people do this. Now America will be judged. You are weighed in the balance, seeing as you wanting. Now the hour has come. It says in an hour and a day, people will be marrying, having cookouts, living life like it is normal, and all hell will break out. This is how it would be. You won't even see it coming. That's what you want. Are you ready? You're not. Because in America you have so many spoiled brats. Even the person eat out the trash can in America eats the best food in the world. It is even luxury coming out the trash. I know a lot of you porcupines show so much jealousy and selfishness, having money and looking down on others. Now you will have your taste in the fire, even watching some of y'all kids in the fire. You picked and you made a choice. You made your decision who you with. Ain't no turning back once the clock stops. This what Iran is telling you. Remember, they're going to act because America won't stop. Because Israel got his knee on America's neck. These people are confusion. The whole time they've been here, in the movie industry, in the music industry, they have been nothing but confusion. They act like they're the nicest people, but you don't see the knife coming from one end of your throat to the other. You don't even understand that you've been persecuted and robbed at the same time, while somebody smile and act like they're scared of you. But the real fear, they taking everything. And destroying your country. Why they think they're going to be the superpower. Israel is a person, not that little small land. But the Father's about to show you all who's King of Kings and Lord of Lords.